Hey there, Netflix and chillers. I'm here to talk to you about the amazing Netflix show Black Mirror and my quick thoughts on episode 1 without spoilers. Let's look at IMDb and see what it says. For the official description, Prime Minister Michael Callow faces a shocking dilemma when Princess Susanna, a much loved member of the royal family and the first, I believe, Facebook princess they say on the show, is kidnapped. In a run-up to Christmas, the British Prime Minister Michael Callow is woken up and shown a disturbing video. On it, he sees that the People's Princess, Susanna of Beaumont, has been abducted and will allegedly be murdered unless he has sex with a pig on live television. Now, this is the first episode of the show, and it is very, very, very disturbing. If you're new to the show, you've never seen it before, and you're doing what you're supposed to do and you're starting in order, you might think this show is not for you because it's pretty over the top. The subject matter is pretty gross, and it may turn a lot of people off, which is unfortunate because it's an amazing show. And this is a crazy episode about the power of social media, the power of video technology, and how easy it is to live stream something to millions of people and use that to leverage the actions of others or blackmail them in this case. It's a really interesting commentary on what kind of power has been given to bad people with the accessibility of cell phones and webcams and the internet, live streaming, and all of that stuff, such as Twitter and whatnot. So while this episode is pretty disturbing, it's a pretty good introduction to the concept of the show, which is taking today's technology, real technology, and having a vision of what it might be like in the future, how much bigger and better and worse it could get, and what the heck people would do with it. That's the basic idea of the show, and this is a very over-the-top look at one of the disgusting ways people could utilize today's technology in a more advanced world in the future. Each episode continues to look at life in that way, technology and people, and it's a very, very good show. So episode 1 is worth watching. Get it over with. It's a tough watch. And move on to episode 2. Speaking of episode 2, click my thoughts of episode 2, spoiler free as always, next.